My name is Zlata Micic, Z-L-A-T-I-C-A-M-I-C-I-C, but everyone calls me Zlata. I work at JCPenney Salon in Moline, Illinois. Store number is 0704. I'm originally from Sarajevo, former Yugoslavia, and I have been a stylist for 38 years. Because of the war in my country, my family and I moved to Spain in 1992. I have had opportunity to work as technical instructor in beauty school, Castellón, Spain. I enjoyed it very much, being a teacher to young future stylists. And same time, my students helped me learn the Spanish. I moved to Davenport, Iowa with my family in 1999. I had been working for JCPenney's for 9 years. JCPenney can be my family. And for that reason, I would love to be part of the new artistic team, learn and share my knowledge with my JCPenney family. She's my Mother Maria. I work on her color. Her natural level is number 2, and I use for her base color, Soul Color 3BR. I use 2 ounces of the 3BR, and I use 2 ounces of the 20 Wally. For her highlights and lowlights, I use for highlights So Red RR, and I use RV, a little bit of the RV. I use ounces and a half of the red, So Red, and half ounces of the RV with a 30 value. That's So Red color. For low lights, I use So Color 1.5 ounces of the 1.5 ounces of the peroxide 20 value. I decide to put a little bit of the low lights to make more dimension the color dimension. Red is very popular. I'm taking the center part from the front hairline, to at the middle of each ear. Now I comb the hair straight down 2 inches below the hair neckline. I comb the hair, and I have the comb control, cutting the hair in flat to establish the length. I comb the hair straight down using my fingers. I'm using my fingers horizontal, cutting diagonal. Now I'm taking inch subsection, taking the previous guide taking the new subsection, having my fingers and cutting horizontal. I blend all sides. Now I'm going to clip the top section. Now I'm taking the guide behind the ears I'm taking the angle what I will cut, section by section. I'm cutting until hair line. My fingers position, taking my angle. I'm using the same guide, previous guide, and cutting a new subsection. Now I'm taking new subsection. I'm doing the same process over time.
Well, here, I just want to do it until they're known. This is the only thing you know how it looks that way.
I comb the hair, trying to follow and find the natural part. And I'm going to repeat the same thing in opposite side. Now I'm checking my sides. Now I'm going to put the final touch to my haircut. Cutting a little bit of bangs. I'm trying to texturize a little bit and make the softer look. That's it. Now I'm going to style my lady's hair. I use the Redken shampoo and Redken conditioner for color treated hair. I recommend every one of my customers to use the color care shampoo for color treated hair because the color stays in longer and hair looks shinier. I always make the jokes with my customer. I said, I did my job, now it's your turn to buy good products and take good care about your hair. For styling, I use the Extra Body Pomegel foam. That product helped me to have a body and volume on my customer's hair. And I'm going to use a little bit of the Chi Silk infusion, only a few drops, in her hands. That's going to give me even more shine. For styling her hair, I'm going to use a round brush. For final touch, I'm going to use the cheese straight iron to make my haircut a little more dramatic look. The basic bob always going to be popular. It's a very cute haircut. And a little bit on the top. Now I'm going to use a little bit of the Chi Shine, just a little bit to give more shine to my color. A little bit of the hairspray. My client Maria look gorgeous.